To this video. This video will show you how to use Shapes Plus version 3 to create a DXF file to run in a CAM program like EtzelCAM, Cut2D, or CAMBAM. I use EtzelCAM because I think it's reasonable and very good. I also use QCAD. It's reasonable and very good. With this program, you do not need a CAD program. It will create a DXF that will run in both CAM and CAD. Okay, so to begin with, you would read this, print a copy if you wish, enter your file path. This is my file path. This is how you would do it. You would select whichever destination folder you want, like this. I select desktop, I click OK. Well, let's get rid of this. I'll show you how that works. Alright, now browse, desktop, OK, here I am. This is mine, this would be yours. Create it. OK. If you wanted to add another file, a folder, you would do what it says here. You would type in what file you're going to call it and a backslash. Close. OK, now the next thing is to enter a DXF file. I'm going to call this CNC Touch UCH plate. And plus I have to add the dot DXF to make it work. Then save it. Save to my desktop. Call this DXF file. Save. Okay, now we're ready to go here. I made a sketch and I figured out the dimensions. You could use a helper with that. You got triangle solvers, you got calculators, you got everything here. Okay, so you could use that. Okay, so we're going to use 4 shapes. We're going to use the part size, circle, square, and X and Y points. X and Y points will be used to drill holes. Alright, this is the pop-up or wizard you want to call it. The hole size is going to be 3/16, so 0.1875. X position is going to be 0.350 and 0.350. Enter the points. Okay, and the next one's going to be 2. Let me check here. 2.65. 2.65. That's correct. Enter. Okay, there's our 2 holes. The reason why I'm using 2 holes is I got my metal on a piece of wood and I'm going to use the holes to hold it down with. I could use holding tabs in the CAM program, but I don't want to do any refinishing. I just want to cut it out. So 2 screws. Okay, and next shape is the hole. We're going to have a 1-inch hole. Say this was the pot. Here's the corner of the pot right here. A hole will be right about here. Then we're going to mill a pocket for here and here Well, from here out, then that would be the what would be laid on the corner of the pot, and you'd have the Y and the X to locate off of. Okay? So we're going to say the center distance is on the hole is 0.7 and 2.3. Okay, close it. No, I didn't want to close it. Okay, there's another mistake here. Circle, so I go back and I have to do it over again. Okay, now there's a mistake that you don't do it. 0.7, 2.3, enter. Okay, close it now. Now if it isn't over here, it isn't entered. So what we got is two holes and a circle. Okay, next is the square pocket cutout. So we use square. I got 2.5. I have to be a little bigger, kind of an offset. I'll show you that later. Okay, and our center distance is 1.95 and 0.50. Okay, enter. Enter. Okay, the next is the pot size. 3 inches. Oh, not 3, 3. Okay, 3.0. Corner radius, yes, without holes. We're not going to have any holes, so none of this will be entered. Without holes. Okay, that's done. Okay, over here we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's create the DXF. Okay. Next, we'll open it in CAM. Open a CAM. Open in CAM. Where is that? Right there. Okay, here's the CAM program. Here's the tool list I'm using. You have to make this first. So I'm using 1/8 end mill with 20 thousandths depth of cut at 4 and 4. Well, this RPM doesn't matter if you don't have a way to control that. I'm using a small machine which is only 2500. The 1/4 inch end mill is 60 thousandths depth of cut, and it's a 15 degree, so the tool would go back, what do you call it, zigzag, yeah, that's it, zigzag for 15 degrees and then cut 20 thousandths for each cut. Okay, open our file, see if I did it right. Okay, desktop, touch plate, CNC touch plate. Yes, it looks like I did it right. There it is. Now this square here is going to get a pocket. This hole is going to be a pocket. Then we're going to do the profile. Now this is how you would do it. You would select drill. Select helical drill because the hole's bigger than my tool. And then you would select each hole. And then you would select the hole, change to 1/4 inch, because We're going to use a 1/4 inch cutter now for both of these. And then you would select that, pocket it. You're going to use parallel, and the depth is going to be, we're going to use 1/2 inch stock, so the depth is going to be 0.510. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, next is going to be this one. We're going to pocket this one. We're going to use parallel. Going to use parallel, and the depth is going to be 200 thousandths. Okay. Go. Then we're going to do the pot outline. At, well, it'll come up 5.510. Okay, that should be done. Now we can take a preview of it. 510, it asks you what the depth is. Okay, that's fine. Here's a, now this is the, you click on this, and if you want to go faster, you hit this one. Then you do that one. Let's go a little faster. You can raise it up like this by the left button. Right button moves it. Center wheel makes it bigger. Now we're doing that. Well, we're down to our depth on both, what we see there, and this one should only go down 200 thousandths. Let's go a little faster. Looks like part is done. Okay, if you wanted to undercut, you would do this. Say you want to undercut this by 20 thousandths to pocket, so that you know that you're going to be against the X and Y sides. Then you would go to hole and select the 1/8 end mill and hit that. And then you would say, I want to go down 0.520, and that would be it. Now you have that. Well, I'm gonna just leave it here, and thanks for watching this video.